pronounce your name?
In Turkish, it's Gökhan. In Germany, the most people say Gökhan. So the king of the sky is the meaning of my name.
My name is Gökhan. I'm from Tübingen. This is the place where I'm born and grew up. Tübingen is a little town in southern Germany. It's full of life. Tübingen is known for its old university. It's one of the oldest universities in Germany. The distance to Stuttgart is about 30 minutes. If you come to Tübingen, I recommend these three things. First, riding boat on this river, the Neckar. Second, getting some scoops of some Italian ice and walk through the old city of Tübingen. And third, man, I forgot the third one. The third thing is getting some cappuccino, sitting on under a big tree in the old city and enjoying life. So people always asking me about my daily and weekly nutrition, and I like to keep things simple. So I live a low-carb, high-fat lifestyle and eat just 2 big meals a day.
What are you preparing tonight?
If I tell you, I have to kill you. I don't want to do this, so I'm sorry.
I think preparing your own meals at home is very important because it gives you the freedom to choose the healthy ingredients that you want to put in your food. No chemicals, no preservatives, no sugar, just natural ingredients.
I love cooking. I cook like 2 hours and eat in 10 minutes. That's not so good, man.
There's nothing better to cooking your own meal and sharing with others.
Oh man, so good.
Currently I have 3 jobs. My main job is to manage the accommodations of the employees and students at the hospital of University of Tübingen. My second job is a kind of part-time job at a family-owned fuel station. I love it because it's flexible and it gives me a lot of time for the things that I love to do. My third job is actually not a job, it's my passion, it's my baby, it's Trigon Training. The idea behind Trigon Training is just simple bodyweight exercises combined with things like hammer and tires, a little bit like CrossFit, preparing for OCR, carrying heavy things.
I started at the 1st April and I lost in 4 weeks 7 kilograms.
I lost in the last 3.5 months 18 kilos.
Gökhan is amazing, he's a nice person.
I'm fitter, healthier, waker, so it's great.
We are getting better from week to week.
I think it's a big problem nowadays. Most people don't move enough. They're just sitting on their desk and working, and these legs are made to run, these arms are made to climb. We all got these people in our lives saying, you can't do this, or you're too heavy to swim 5k, you cannot run 10k. That's all bullshit, man. You can do whatever you want. I can remember the moment when I first time crossed the finish line. It was in Munich. It was just a sprint. It was a mixture of pain and happiness. At this moment I knew, okay, I can do everything I want if I put hard work and time in it. And this changed my life, man. I love Spartan Race because it changed my life. Everybody helps each other. Our time here is limited on Earth. And I think we have to live the time good. And that's the way I live my time. If everybody would race OCR, everybody would live much longer than sitting on a desk. It's amazing. You have to try, you have to do it. As an OCR athlete, we are used to obstacles, but my toughest life obstacle was when I went through this dental surgery that went wrong. I had an inflammation in my head that forced me to go in a recovery for 6 months. And after 6 months and taking all these antibiotics and painkillers, it just doesn't work. I was forced to go back into surgery. And I was in fear because I didn't know if I was ever going to get better. So we went through this last surgery that was so risky, but I finally get recovered. After almost a year of recovery, I had to go back to the drawing board and start my training for the sport that I love, Spartan racing. But before this life challenge happened to me, I signed up for a Spartan trifecta weekend in the Alps of Austria. After my recovery process, I trained hard. Even though I knew my mind was ready for the race, but my body wasn't. And so I was still hoping to achieve my goal, but I failed. Well, everything happens for a reason, right? But that weekend just wasn't my race. So I picked myself up, started training hard, and 1 year later, I went back to that race and finished.
So what does success mean to you?
Success to me is not being about a world champion or coming out on top. I think success is more about setting goals and trying your very best to reach them. No time limit, no comparing yourself to others, just keep moving forward. That's what success means to me.